There's disquiet among residents in a section of Innswood, St. Catherine due to an age-old land dispute. The owners of the property are ready to begin work, but the residents who've been living there for several years informally say they have nowhere else to go. A family looks on in disbelief in a section of Innswood, St. Catherine as their future living arrangements hang in the balance.
We don't understand because they're not standing up for us.
And we there right now in the dark don't know what's taking place. So we are called upon the higher authority. We just take a look at these matters and make us see we can go best we can go forward.
The residents who've been occupying the land previously owned by SCJ Holdings have been uneasy since they received news that they would have to relocate. Heartlands Holding Investments Limited acquired the property back in 2018, and fast forward some 8 years later, the developers are ready to begin work on a section of the property, but the residents say they have nowhere to go.
They're not reacting at the right way. They're using brute force to try to push you off land, and at the end of the day, all of us who is here is a part of the sugarcane family. So it no matter if a sugarcane relocation or a regular relocation, we're entitled to get somewhere. But them are sitting on the right. Where my little young daughter go live? One no push me off a land. Where my little young daughter go live? Where my little baby go live?
TVJ News obtained a copy of a release and discharge document dated March 16, 2026, which is said to have been given to residents. Some refused to sign. Those who did, however, acknowledged that they've been living on the property informally and agreed to vacate within 14 days of signing. Alternative living arrangements were made for those who signed, but those still living on the property have taken issue with how that process was undertaken.
The time when them come and when them claim say them get paper for we sign, and when them come, they come with 2 little pieces of paper, and them now come to say, all right, this is for Harry, this is for Tom. You see me, them come with just one list.
The law firm Vassiani and Whittingham representing the developers says it's unclear as to the basis upon which concerns have now arisen in relation to the relocation arrangements. The attorneys said Heartlands constructed 12 housing units together with supporting infrastructure like road access, water and electricity on lands identified by SCJ Holdings Limited for the benefit of the person selected through SCJ's relocation process. They said Heartlands played no role in determining either the beneficiaries of the relocation initiative or the specific land allocated for their accommodation. But as uncertainty lingers, it's left to be seen how things will unfold in the days ahead.